Hey, it is Thrive Fantasy, the Thrive Fantasy show right here, Run Pure Sports. I'm Holden. I got Bobby Gomes, who has a gigantic check behind him. You know, you can humble brag a little bit. What's that check, Bobby?
Nice Millionaire Maker win 2014. Been a while, but yeah, that's what this is from.
Millie Maker. Well, we're going to try and help you win some money here on Thrive tonight, Thrive Fantasy tonight. And also want to remind you that use the code RUNPURE. You will get a deposit bonus up to $50. So deposit bonus, you throw in $50, boom, they'll match it for you. The code is RUNPURE. So again, we're looking at Thrive Fantasy. We're going to play in this is kind of a fun one here, Bobby. We're going to play in the $20, 165 entry here. $3,000 prize pool, but it's touchdowns. We're picking touchdowns, whether or not a guy is going to score. And we've got quarterbacks, we got running backs, we got wide receivers. We got a lot of them here. Bobby, how are you today? First of all, and second of all, this will be kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. New format, right? Like, let's go. Interested to see how this is we're gonna do here. So.
All right, so we fill out 10 positions. We take 10 bets, then we pick another one, the ice bet, in case of emergency. If you picked Christian McCaffrey, you're going to need an ice bet because it's not going to count. All right, Bobby, so let's pick out our 10 here. We'll start Aaron Jones, Jacksonville at Green Bay. Over touchdown is 75. Under is 125. I mean, Green Bay should just destroy Jacksonville, but is there any value in the under?
I see Aaron Jones getting in this week, so I'm all over taking the over and taking the 75. I don't know if I want to take that under.
Okay.
I think you were talking about taking the under. That's your call, though. I'm going to
No. I was only posing the question, Bobby. That's it, man. That's it. You know, like the captain before the show, he's like, hey, what if Adams does it? And I'm saying, what if Jamal Williams does it? But he's got to fall in the end zone at least one time. I mean,
I would hope so versus Jags D.
Yeah. And listen, if the Packers get up early, they're just going to run it the whole time. Another win game here. But and Rodgers has proven he can take care of business, but I don't think Jake Luton's going to be able to handle 28-mile-an-hour winds. DJ Chark, the Jacksonville wide receiver, does he score? You know, Bobby, this to me, boom, I don't think he does. I think that Jacksonville is going to have a really tough time scoring this week. Although Chark was Luton's favorite target last week with a dozen. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Jair Alexander scares me. I think that's who you'd probably see in coverage. I just want to pull that up.
Yeah, I don't even know if him and King are both banged up, and I'm waiting.
Oh, him and King are banged up. So I don't know. Yeah, if you like, I know Chark's your boy. I want to see his touchdown prop. I think I could. They're gonna have to throw, right? So
they're gonna have to.
What are we getting for points on the Chark TD?
We're getting 90. It's not like it's juiced that bad. Here, I got it for you. Jair Alexander, doubtful. Kevin King, though, is questionable, but he hasn't played in a month, and he might not play. So that's huge with Jair Alexander.
Yeah, I like the Chark TD prop. I'd probably not take it. What are we getting for points with it? Only 90?
Yeah, we're only getting 90. You want to skip to something else?
Yeah, let's skip to something else and go back.
No Christian McCaffrey. Antonio Brown, does he score against Carolina? You get major points. 120 if he does. Under's 80. Doesn't seem like there's much.
We're taking AB to score a TD this week.
You are?
Yeah.
All right, give it to me. Tell me why.
Again, 120 for that?
Yes.
All right, let's go. AB in the end zone, in the box.
All right. DeAndre Swift, any type of touchdown, rushing, receiving, over is 105, under is 95. I got no read on this. I mean,
I don't get DeAndre Swift right, so we can both pass.
All right, here's a fun one. Miles Sanders is back. Does he score? 110. Yes. 90 points. No.
Versus the G-Men. He's back full workload.
Yeah.
Getting a full. Yeah, I like Miles Sanders to get in the box there.
And they gave him, like, when he came back in week 2, he'd missed training camp or whatever they had there. Came back in week 2, they gave him 20 carries. I mean, they just ran him out there. and they gave him the ball in a red zone. And let's see, I'm just looking at it here. He's had 2 touchdowns against Pittsburgh, 1 against the Rams. He came close in that Cincinnati game. I mean, this to me, this is a good bet, Bobby. With Miles Sanders.
I'm with you. I like the call there. Sharp call on your part. Miles Sanders getting in.
Anything on Derek? I want to throw these 2 guys together, Slayton and Cooks. Cooks, I believe, has scored in 3 of 4. Darius Slayton's a burner. Does he have any success?
We can correlate Sanders and Slayton, right? Like if you're thinking the game script for, I don't know what the line is, but I would imagine.
I think it's Philly by 3 still on the road.
By 3, so that kind of hints towards the running back, and then you can correlate the Giants passing game. I like Sanders Slayton touchdown overs 120 for Slayton TD.
Boom.
I like me some Slayton this week.
All right. I'm not even going to entertain Brandon Cooks with this right here. The wind. I'm not doing it. I know he scored recently.
What are we looking at for win in that game? I can't get Cooks right, so I like you.
32, constantly in the low 30s, gusts in the mid to upper 40s.
Yeah.
I saw Baker Mayfield, what is it? Passing yards, prop. It was at 219.5. So when I logged in to bet it, it was down to 212.5. I still went on.
Oh, really? You still
games are screwed unless you get yards after the catch. So, maybe Cooks is somebody that could get in the end zone, but I'm not taking that. I'm not messing with it.
I would like if we got value on the under after what's he scored 3 out of the last 4 weeks, that I'd take the under. I'm not a big Brandon Cooks guy personally.
Next dude is my guy.
Nick Chubb's getting in this end zone this week. First week.
Dude, we're getting 105 points too. Thank you.
Yeah, but you need a rushing plus receiving TD from Chubb. So
yeah, one or the other, right?
I don't know if it's one or both.
Rushing and receiving.
It might be one or, yeah. If it's
one. Yeah, does he score?
If it doesn't matter, then we're taking the Chubb.
Yeah. Because there's no way that they would make it 2 and only give you 105. So
yeah,
absolutely. You tell me if you like any of these. I'm going to tell you the next. Melvin Gordon, I can't stand. Nelson Aguilar got in the end zone for me last week, and I think there's a good chance he does it again.
So I like your stance on Melvin Gordon. He's another guy. Him, Cook, Swift. We're all on the same page with guys we don't like. I don't have any stance on Gordon. Like, yeah, he could get in the end zone versus Vegas. I just wouldn't want to touch it. But you are getting 110 if he scores.
Okay, so you want to go there?
Yeah, we can go there. And on Aguilar, I don't want to go there.
All right. Don't want to go to Aguilar, but he has scored in, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 5 games.
New situation, though, right? New week.
Yeah, but we've seen what this guy has done. They look for him in the end zone.
Look for him in the red zone.
Marcus throws to him in the end zone, but that's fine, Bobby. We're going to take Melvin Gordon to score. We're going to fade Aguilar. Does DeAndre Hopkins get in there? Not a big touchdown guy, but this has got a ridiculously high total.
Yeah, TDs this week for Hopkins. I'm on Hopkins in the over 110.
Okay, we got 7 now. AJ Green, James Conner, Tyler Lockett. If we go Lockett, we're getting 110 if he scores. 115 for AJ Green. I think that needs to be 120 personally. And then James Conner's in the middle there if he scores at 90. Boy, what a bust he was last week. But any of these guys catch your eye? Green, Conner, Lockett?
Conner and Lockett. I like going to Lockett and taking the over 110, and then Conner obviously just take the 90. I think Conner gets the boxes.
I got one here that's a dog that I really like a lot. The guy that I love first of all, Robert Woods. I mean, we could absolutely see Robert Woods getting in. Brandon Ayuk.
I like this call.
Yeah, he's just the yak daddy. Yards after the catch, man. Boom. Baby, that's going to be a team they're going to need to catch up to New Orleans. How are we not going to get like fourth quarter touchdown from Brandon Ayuk?
Ayuk TDs, I'm with you. Let's dive in. Let's get that 120.
What do you think of Woods and Thomas? Woods at 115 to score, Thomas at 110.
I'd rather just take the Lamar Jackson rushing TD at 1 down from Thomas.
140.
Yeah, we're getting 140 there.
Oh, Beautiful. That's 10 out of 10. That's great. All we need now is just one more for our ice pick.
We need an ice pick.
You want to go Connor?
Can't believe you're not getting a bigger number on Burkhead, but you're getting 140 for Lamar Jackson.
You like Connor at 90? You liked him, right?
I like Connor. Yeah, I think Connor's a play.
Ice pick. All right, we're in. Here's our touchdowns this week. Lamar Jackson at 140. Ayuk at 120. Woods, we didn't take Woods. No.
The over Lamar Jackson rushing TD is 140. That's crazy to me.
I know. That is crazy. Good. I'll take that all day long. James Conner to score. DeAndre Hopkins, Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb at 105. Darius Slayton at 120. Miles Sanders at 110. And Antonio Brown at 120. And we're also going to take this Aaron Jones here and just stick it. Take it.
All right. Take MT. That makes me a little scared.
What's that?
The fact that we didn't take MT makes me a little nervous, but
he'll be fine. He's going to score too. He could be our ice pick, but I'm feeling good about our picks. You had a conviction about James Conner, so we'll make him the ice pick. Give us a thumbs up on
MT if we could go back.
Make sure you go to thrivefantasy.com. When you sign up, if you have not yet signed up, because I'm going to go play this game, this touchdown game. I absolutely love this. Make sure you use the code RUNPURE. It will match your deposit up to $50. Bobby Gomes, great stuff, buddy. Appreciate it.
Holden. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And for Captain in the background, thanks for making us look pretty. I'm Holden. Keep running pure.